Hello everyone, and welcome to Stellaris on the PS4 Pro, actually. You'll have to excuse the noise for just a moment, I'm taking care of some things. Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna do some things here. Okay, now I'm gonna create a new empire. If you're new to Stellaris, this is not just a game of war, although war takes the forefront. Or actually, more so the backbone, depending on how you play, actually. It could either be the forefront of the whole gameplay or the backbone of your society, or it could just be an unnecessary risk, or it could just be something you avoid altogether. Your choice. This game encompasses diplomacy, economics, building of your own society, both literally and figuratively speaking, because there's planetary exploration in the game, where you have to decide whether or not you want to inhabit each planet. And then the figuratively building part is the fact that, you know, it just is what it is, and it's where you grow no matter what you do. So it's figurative building. You know, you're growing yourself and your people, maybe not to a physical growth, but, you know, economic growth, biological growth, depending, because if you have the DLC for it, you can have a utopia, and there's an ascension part to that where you can actually become basically godlike and be immortal, but still grow in knowledge beyond the mortal plane, and all have it within your head, you know, psionic powers and whatnot. But I unfortunately don't. That's beside the point. Today, I'm not going to be a human. I don't know what species I'm going to be. I think I'm going to be possibly either avian, reptilian, or a molluscoid. I'm not sure. Not a fungoid, that's for sure. Molluscoid, possibly. Because the fungoids, when I play as a fungoid, it doesn't really matter what you play with, by the way, because I'm pretty sure these are just aesthetics. They have no real meaning other than just your appearance in the world and the biological appearance of your people. So I'm pretty sure there's no reason to choose one or the other that's tactical. I might go mammalian, I don't know, huh? And by the way, the reason I don't cut these videos is because cutting them just feels like it's fake. Like, not fake, but it doesn't feel raw, you know? The only things I cut out are periods of absolute silence that don't need to be in videos. You know what I mean? Like, I literally just left a moment ago. You don't need to see that. Or hear that, rather, because there's nothing to hear, and it's just sitting here. So, you know. Then we'll go to arthropod. Nope. Avian. Okay, now here's another thing about the different things. Each species, well, not each because some of them don't, but most species, I think, actually I think they might all do this. They have different color schemes. They have different colors. So just because you picked one doesn't mean you're stuck with that specific aesthetic. You can't change them anymore, like, you know, the shapes of their bodies. At least not with most of them. Some of them you can, like, you can change the horns and whatnot. Some of them have, I believe. I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure the bulk of change is just the color scheme. Species name. I'm gonna go random just to see. The Kifos. Kifos, yeah. Kifos. No, no. The Shant. Yeah, we go. There we go, Shantari. Yep, absolutely the Shantari. Okay, name lists. I'm gonna go with Avian 3. And I'm going to change the ISS to the HMS. Oops. MS. Because this is going to be a form of royalty. Okay. Before I go to that, Shantar Prime. Cordonian? Cordonian, really? That's awful. But like in a funny way. Yeah, we go. That works. Let me actually go here. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna be a female ruler. See, some of them you can't really do a whole lot. And by the way, each civilization does have their own clothing, so experiment with that, have fun. I'm gonna go with something a little regal, but not necessarily armor. One of these two. I'm gonna go with this one. Now let's see what kind of colors they've got. Whoops. Okay. Ooh, huh. 8, 9. Ooh, 9 kind of looks odd. Only 9. Okay. Gonna go with 3, I think. But let me just double check and see. Either 3 or 7 right now. Yeah, 3 or 7. 3 looks 9. No, I'm gonna go with 7. Now, heads up. This isn't a permanent look. This is the appearance of your first ruler and first ruler only. No chance of changing who they are, who the subsequent rulers are, if there are subsequent rulers, you know, depending on the game or not. And remember, all this is aesthetic, however you see it pretty much every time you look at your characters. So you might want to pick something you like, or else you won't enjoy playing the game because it'll just be aesthetically displeasing and it just won't be cool. Oh, I'm liking 8 now. I'm liking 8. Let me just. Ooh, God, ow, pack. Ooh, sorry, I'm cool. Three looks kind of cool, but 19 different looks. I think I'm sticking with 8. 16 looks cool though. So, yeah, nope, sticking with 8. Beak of Ivory will be my character's, well, the first name. I thought it was going to randomize that. Whoops. I'll just redo it now. And you know what? I kind of want to see something here. Now we're good, we're good. Wings, indigo, feathers. Oh, yep, nope, that's actually perfect. Well, maybe not. Okay. No, I'm gonna go with lady. Okay, that's it. Now, home worlds make a difference. Just letting you know. They do truly make a difference. And you have different variations of each, of the dry, wet, and frozen. Top being the most, bottom being the least. I kind of want a frozen world, personally, but within the middle. Possibly even dry, but in the middle. So it would be a alpine, continental, or arid. I'm gonna go with alpine. Although aesthetically, the dry, the arid world looks gorgeous. No. Going alpine. Okay. City appearance. Avian city for sure. Now these things, again, do not matter at all. But they matter to me personally. Okay. Now for the military. Let's see the ethics. Ethics matter a lot in this game. And the blue costs fewer points than the orange. In all things, by the way. Just so you guys know. Orange costs 2 points, I believe. Yep, and blue costs 1. And that's the same for all of it, by the way. I have 3 points. So, definitely don't want to be xenophobic, but I don't know if I want to be a fanatic xenophile, or if I want to be a xenophile at all. We'll see, we'll see. I kind of want to be a spiritualist. The spiritualist can research psionic technologies, can build temple buildings, and must, this is important, when you see the word must, that means there's no choice, must use AI outlawed policy. Ooh, that's a, oof, actually I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because I like having AI. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't. As much as I would love to, I can't. So, let's see. Xenophile. Increased opinion for other species. Cannot use full native interference policy, and cannot use no refugees species policy. Okay. But the fanatic xenophile must always give aliens full citizenship. Increased opinion for other species, and then the same 3 things. You know what? I'm going full fanatic xenophile. But with a twist, I'm going to be, well, that's not what, it actually won't be a twist, never mind. I'm going to be egalitarian. Cannot use autocratic governments. Always utopian living standards. Cannot have migration controls for full citizenship species, which means I cannot control the migration of anyone, period, because everyone that lives here is full citizen, has full citizenship, no matter what. So I don't have a choice. Okay. Empire name and flag. Shantari, stop. I'm already loving it, and I'm loving the flag. Okay, guys. Okay, you'll have to excuse me for all the talking, and playing around. But I don't care if you excuse me or not. I'm doing what I'm doing because I feel it. I don't know if this has an impact. I think it does. Missile weapon. I'm going to do energy weapons, actually. These directed energy weapons emit focused laser beams at their target. Actually, yes, no, it does have an influence. Actually, never mind. They are effective at medium to close range, largely ignoring the bulk of energy armor. Yep. And of course, I'm going to go with the avian ships. May not be the prettiest in the world, but yeah, got what you got, my dude. You got what you got. And here's a summary. Oh, wait, I didn't do traits. I did not do traits. This is important. Agrarian. 5 points left. Oh, excuse me. 5 picks left. 2 points left. And I'll explain this in just a moment. They definitely need to be intelligent. Natural sociologists is great. By the way, this, as you can tell, this is a balanced thing where I have to have an absolute 0 score to continue. I have to have an absolute 0 score. Or I could have a positive score, that's fine. But that just means I'm wasting potential if I have a positive score. Because that's just more points that I could spend somewhere else. I don't mind them being slow breeders. I still have 2 picks. They don't need to be slow learners. They need to be quick learners. And charismatic. Oops, I can't have charismatic. Hold on. Because that's my last pick. So I have to pick something negative. Bring my score back up. Venerable, no, that's not negative. This species requires slaves or servants to feel content. I'm okay with that. And here's the reason I'm okay with that. Because like I said before, I like having AI units. And that's the thing, I can have artificial slaves. I can create servants. Instead of enslaving civilizations, I can create servants to serve the private and public space. Okay, so we're good. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Crap. Can't do decadent. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, having deviance is okay. These people are rebellious in nature and constantly try to challenge. No, that'll be too difficult to deal with. We don't want them repugnant. Okay, solitary is fine. Members of this species have a special charisma. Oh wait, that's reading the wrong thing. Members of this species tend to be solitary and territorial, and often becoming agitated in crowded conditions. That's fine. There won't be a lot of crowding because I will do a lot of migration, a lot of planet inhabiting. I cannot even speak proper English. Let's see what my overall is going to do. Engineering output plus 10%. Physics output plus 10 and society output plus 10. And natural sociologist is going to give me an additional society output of plus 15%. Oh, this is going to be fun. Growth speed is minus 15%. That's okay. Leader experience gain will be plus 25%. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna go back here. Let's leave it president. I actually like that myself personally. Okay. Oh, that's right. God dang it. I'm doing terribly, guys. Police Day, Idealistic Foundation, Free Haven. No, shatter. Let's see what I can't do. Oh wow, I'm open to everything. Cool. Philosopher King. It is not enough to simply rule. The ship of state must be guided by a king that wields enough wisdom and knowledge to steer it true. Yep. Oh no, I can't use that. God, I'm sorry guys, I haven't played this game in years. Or not years, but no, it's been about a year or two. Oh, crap. Parliamentary system. You know what? I don't mind that. You know what? Let's make it a oligarchy. I don't care. Holds an election every 40 to 50 years to select a new ruler. Governments are ruled by a small group of individuals. No. Guys, I'm sorry. This is all just me screwing around and not actually playing the game. I apologize, but this is me, you know. Allows caste systems, species policy. Cannot use democratic government forms. Can displace aliens. No. I'm going with the spiritualist. That's what I'm. Can use the full orbital bombardment pause. Yep. And I still have one more point, and I'm going to make them egalitarian. Democratic Republic. Old and Elected. Upon ruler death, a designated successor becomes the new ruler. I'm okay with that. Yeah, an Iranic monarchy. With a philosopher king and aristocratic elite, I believe would be nice. This society has an entrenched nobility that occupies the upper. Yep. I'm gonna check all my stuff now and see if we're done. We are done. An imperial government. It is an enlightened monarchy. Okay. Okay, now let me check my traits. We are pacifist, authoritarian, and xenophile. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I have for this episode. I apologize if that's all this was, but I will see you guys in the next one. Later.